Good morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hoping that everybody is well. Let's get the energy on this March 28th, 2022 morning. Let's see what the energy is. I'll leave a comment below so that you understand how the readings work. I hope that everybody's well, wherever you are in this world. I'm sending a lot of love. Keep your vibrations high. It can be challenging, especially when there's a lot going on. There's a lot of ascension. It's almost as though two worlds are being born at this point in time. Your reality may not match up with a lot of other people's realities. Depends on the number that are stuck in the old paradigm of the Piscean age versus those that are ascending into the age of Aquarius. See what we got. What's the energy for today? Tell us what might be going on. Messages won't resonate for everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Ariel, but in reverse. That's akin to the Nine of Pentacles. So something in terms of, I feel like some of you are working towards your dreams. You're trying to manifest everything that you want, but yet, you know, you've been doing a lot of hard work, putting in excess time and resources, but you haven't reached the success just yet. There seems to be a slight delay. At the center of the reading is because of a lot of activity. Okay, this is Eight of Gabriel, which is also the same as the Eight of Wands. So it's very possible that you've just had a lot going on and haven't had the chance to really focus in on what it was that you wanted to create. It's about movement, fast-paced change, or action, or alignment, maybe even travel. Maybe you've had traveling a lot as of late, especially because restrictions have lifted. Basically, the struggles of the Seven of Wands have all but now cleared, and you've got the freedom and the space to move forward with your plans once again. And maybe that's exactly what this is talking about. If you had to put your dreams on hold to survive, you know, say for the last 2 years with lockdowns and whatnot else, it's telling you that now's the time to move forward again. It's a dynamic card, right? And it has a lot of high level energy that propels people forward, and it helps to reach goals at a much faster pace than ever before. Maybe you're even starting to see that things are manifesting very quickly. Maybe even if you're just thinking of them, all of a sudden it appears, right? It speaks of expecting very busy times, but it's good busy, okay? Periods in which you're enthusiastic about progress that you're making. And also going with the flow, not resisting it, because everything will be moving so fast that it asks, you know, make the best of that forward momentum. Allow that energy from the universe to flow and propel you closer to whatever it is that you're trying to create or finish, okay? And if you try to slow things down because you're not ready, or maybe you're fearful about the unknown, it'll just waste that opportunity. It's okay, you know, to fail and try again. Just grab that energy and run with it is what I'm hearing. And be laser focused as well with your intentions and what it is that you want to create. Now what's crossing it, there we go, is the moon. This is about having an opportunity to improve plans. And that's again confirming what this Eight of Wands says. It says, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance and face fears and grow stronger. So if something happened in the past that it didn't exactly manifest your dreams, it's okay. It just says try another way, right? Face your fears and grow stronger. Okay, yeah, because a lot of you may have pulled into yourself. The foundation of this reading is being closed off. And sometimes we, like for example, it's one of those situations where you may need to spend money to make money, right? Like you may need to get a website made, so that'll cost you money, but it'll also advertise for you and therefore bring you in jobs, right? So there's something here about holding on too tightly and not wanting to splurge on anything. It's like being really, I don't want to say stingy, but it's about, being focused on security and saving money and conservatism, even to the point of scarcity. Like, you may not even be allowing yourself the basic necessities of what you need. You could be very minimal at this moment. It asks you to examine your relationship with money. Like, are you accumulating wealth and investing money wisely, right, while still enjoying day-to-day life? Or is it desperately clinging on to every coin and afraid to spend something or give of yourself because you have a fear that you may not have enough or could lose it forever, right? So the moon also speaks of some fears here that are surfacing. So I'm getting the sense that in the most positive state, you've created wealth and abundance by maintaining a steady focus on your goals and acting conservatively. And you're being attentive to your long-term financial stability, actively saving and watching your expenses, etc. But you may want to consider a savings plan so that you can still live a little bit in the present, because this card does accompany a scarcity mindset, okay? So when it comes to, say, money or material possessions, instead of spending and enjoying a comfortable lifestyle, it's like you're stockpiling, out of fear that you might lose it all or someone else might take it away. And like I said, maybe your budget is very conservative or strict, that you're cutting out life's pleasures. But it works best, money works best when you let it flow, okay? So in the recent past here, you have the Sun card. Well, I'm getting this feeling like things were really good at some point in time. Maybe you were feeling that life was really wonderful, things were good, because it's about positivity, fun, warmth, success, and vitality. And maybe something came along that happened here that just scared you in terms of, your stability and your security, because there was this time, like, it's about radiating warmth and optimism and positivity. So there was a large, bright, happiness, but in some reason, something happened back here that caused this fear to the point where you've held on now so tight because you're afraid of losing things. So here we go. Your focus right now is perspective. And this card even says that there is a better way, okay? So it's asking you to pause for reflection and some insight and dare to be different. There's something about being stuck here because this is kind of, or not kind of, it's very much like the Hanged Man card in the normal tarot deck. And now I get this feeling like you're needing to surrender or let go of something and to get a new perspective on how you're handling things to get to your dreams coming true. This card basically reminds us, right, that sometimes we have to put everything on hold before we can take that next step. Yes, but maybe you've been putting it on hold for too long now. Hence this, things are speeding up. Maybe you got comfortable with putting things on hold, but now it's saying, okay, now it's time to dare to be different and get going again, right? It's time to take that next step is what I'm really getting here, where the universe is going to do it on your behalf, and it may not always be at the most convenient time. Have you heard that saying, right? Like, what got you here won't get you there. Does that make sense? Something needs to change here in terms of getting you to what it is that you want, which is your dreams coming true. So there's something about releasing an old mental model of some sort, or behavioral patterns that just don't work anymore. Like, it may have worked in the past, but now it's like, something's got to change, right? And it's okay. This is that opportunity to try out different perspectives, new, different ways of doing things. And then once you do that, you're going to find things. These positives, or sorry, like these positive experiences can be held again. But with this pause, I feel it's voluntary, but now it's time to get going again, because this fear is what's holding you back from enjoying all of the success that is waiting for you. Interesting. So let's see. So it's like, you know, any projects or activities may have come to an abrupt halt. You didn't know what was going on. Now all of a sudden it's saying it's going to speed up again. And take that opportunity. See what the future may hold for you. Beautiful. There you guys go. It's the Emperor card. This is about stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. And especially now because April and card number 4. So we're into Aries season right now, which also the Emperor represents. I think you're going to be feeling this energy of April, and it's going to help you get into that mindset of taking charge of situations and coming back alive again, coming back into the energy that you need to move forward, instead of this, coming out of the Pisces season, right? Which is card number 12. Hangman represents Pisces. So there was that pause for reflection, and I feel like you've gotten some ideas now on how to move forward, and it's saying go with it. But you may have just gotten into a little bit of a routine of holding on tight and not moving because you felt safe by being, on hold. But it's saying now's the time. Take that charge of the situation. Make whatever it is that you want come true. Okay? So this is really good. You guys are going to be taking that step towards making your dreams come true. So then this 9 of Pentacles is actually going to turn upright. Okay? And your dreams will be fulfilled. And that hard work, taking charge of it, is going to bring you those beautiful things in life that you want. Okay? So jump on it. Take that wand that this Emperor has and make it happen, my friends. It's all in your power. All in your power. And it's beautiful to see that release here. This release of the fears, and just, accepting that, okay, failure is part of success. Because once we accept that, we're not so afraid to take chances, right? It's like if you build a boat and it sinks, okay, what'd you learn from it? Then you build better. And it's always that learning opportunity. So also, I'm just getting a really good feeling here with this purple aura. Something about an aura. Some of you may want to get an aura cleanse, okay? Just saying. So, signs you may be dealing with, astrological signs that may be of importance to you in the next little while is Leo with the Sun, Cancerian with the Moon, Pisces with the Hanged Man, and Aries here with the Emperor. Okay? If it's relating to a love situation, see? Soulmates. Beautiful. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this could very much mean that if things fell stagnant for a little bit, it could just have been because the happiness was so wonderful that you're trying to hold on to it and keep it a certain way, but there are going to be bumps in the road. Okay? And also know too that when a soulmate comes into your life, they will surface energies for you that require healing. Right? As we become more vulnerable with somebody, our fears come up. And sometimes those fears make us want to run, or make us want to stay safe because we don't want to get hurt. But as much as that be the case, in order to heal it, you got to feel it. Okay? All right, you guys, sending you so much love. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye, guys.